This is Bob and Sally. They really want to own a home with a garage and a minivan with the decal that illustrates they have 2 children and a dog. However, to date, they have none of the above. But they know they want that house. Everyone's told them that a home is a great investment. Everyone, mom, dad, uncles, and co-workers. Everyone except Jim Jackson, who at the company party said he would never buy a house and claims renting is the way to go. That shook Bob and Sally to the core. They never really questioned the wisdom of buying a home. Bob quietly said, "Maybe we should talk to Josh." But before Bob had a chance to go through the buffet line a second time, he was sitting in the office of Josh Brown, the main man at Josh Brown & Associates. Josh is also a close friend of Bob's brother, Bill, and has helped them with their 401k and some mutual funds. "Maybe buying a home is not your best investment," said Josh. "Really?" said Bob and Sally. "Well, home ownership is not for everyone. You need to be ready financially and emotionally, and you should go into this knowing what the home will take for upkeep and maintenance. You'll need to pay property taxes, insurance, and weed the garden." "I'll weed," said Sally. "What about from an investment standpoint?" asked Bob, who also made a mental note that Sally just volunteered to weed forever. "Hard to beat, Bob. On average, homes have appreciated 6% per year in Washington. History will tell you it's a great long-term investment. Even if the home only appreciated 4.5% each year, a $200,000 home is going to appreciate $87,000 over 10 years. And that doesn't happen when you're renting. The landlord gets that equity." "Well, what about maintenance, utilities, and other stuff?" asked Sally. "Good question. When you add up everything, the cost of home ownership is slightly more than renting, but if you factor in the tax advantages, it's just about a wash. But you get to live in this investment. Unlike stocks, your home is a sanctuary, a place to raise kids, something you can take pride in." "I like that kid part," said Sally. "Then here's how it works. You need to go find a realtor and take a first-time homebuyers class. Then look at your income and budget to determine how much home you can afford. But don't get in over your head. Budget enough for maintenance, taxes, and a rainy day fund. Then find out how much you'll save on your taxes with your mortgage interest deduction. It's a bunch." "Is bunch one of those investment terms?" asked Bob, very happy they're on the right track and that Sally volunteered to do the weeding. "It is. I know you're a chart and graphs guy, Bob. And here's a website you should write down, wahomeowners.com. It's a good resource for information about government programs, financing, and just about anything else about the home buying process. Good luck."